I welcome you all for the session on CATIA Sketcher Part 4, which is about, in this video we learn about spline, line, conic sections as well as points. In our last video we saw about user profile and rectangle and everything. From spline we will start today. In the spline it is spline and connect. What do you mean by spline? Spline is a set of curves which is used for random joining or creating any curved sections. Spline, here you can see the particular dots, that is about the control points. You can alter using this control point. You can alter the spline using different control points. However you want, you can modify the spline as you wish as per your requirement. Next is connect. Connect, you should give the two end points or any control point of the spline. Not only the spline, you can give it for line as well as spline. Connecting two splines or connecting two lines, anything is fine with this connect command. This is what the spline and connect is. Next we will go for conic sections. In our conic sections we have ellipse, parabola, hyperbola and conic. As you know, ellipse we have major axis and minor axis, but these are the conic sections that you have studied in your college. This is about the basics of geometry which you have studied in school itself. Everyone will be knowing it. Ellipse we have major axis and minor axis. Let A be the semi-major axis diameter radius, B be the semi-minor radius. We will see what the ellipse is, how to create this in CATIA. First you should select the command, later you should give the center point, major axis end, major axis radius and minor axis radius. Then you can create the ellipse. If you can give the angle orientation also if required. This is what the ellipse is. Major axis diameter and minor axis diameter should be known by you before drawing the ellipse. Next we will go for parabola. In the parabola, as we know that we have focus point, axis of symmetry and a parabola starting point, ending point and directrix and the point N neutral point should be known by you before drawing the parabola. In parabola, first we will give it the focus point. First is the focus point, later you should give the apex point, then start point and the end point of the parabola. This is what you can create the parabola. Next we will go for hyperbola. What do you mean by hyperbola? Hyperbola is a symmetrical mirrorage of parabolas, two parabolas. We have focus point as well as vertex and the midpoint, starting point and ending point of the hyperbola. This is how you create the hyperbola. Now let us see how can we create the hyperbola. Slant. Okay. Hyperbola. Hyperbola by focus point and the center point and the apex point, then starting point and ending point. This is how you create hyperbola. Next you have conic at the end. Let us see what the conic is. In the conic you have starting point, start tangent, end point, end tangent. Then you can create a curve like this. This is what the conic section is. Now we saw what the conic section is. Next we will go for line. What is a line? What are the different types of line that we can draw in CATIA? Line, infinite line, bitangent line, bisecting line, line normal to curve. These are the 5 types of line that we can draw using CATIA software. Line, an infinite line will not have a starting and ending point. Let us see what the details about types of line. Line, the starting point and ending point. This is normal line creating. Next one we have infinite line. Infinite line doesn't have any. We'll give the midpoint and the orientation point itself. Starting point and ending point we can give it for center point of the line, but end point and start point will not be known by us. We can alter this for horizontal or vertical dimensioning from the axis. Next we have bitangent line. So that for that I will create two lines. Then I will create the tangent line, bitangent line. Tangency cannot be created at the range, but you should select the end points. Then we can create the bitangent line. Later we have bisecting line. First we will create a line. I will create one more line. I want to create a bisecting line. The line and the another line. The intersection point will be midpoint of particular generated line, which will be infinite line. Next we will go for points. Okay, I left this line normal to curve. Line, I will draw a curve as the name indicates. Then I will go for line normal to curve. Line normal to curve. Line normal to curve. I will select the arc. I will create a line normal to curve. Next, for this line also you can draw it. Select the arc. You will get the line normal to curve. This is what the types of lines that we can create in CATIA. Next we will go for points. In the points we have point by clicking, point using coordinates, equidistant point, intersection point, projection point. These are the 5 types of points that we can create. First one is point by clicking. Random points can be created using the only by clicking, as the name indicates. Only by clicking on the screen we can get the points. Next we have point using coordinates. As we saw in the earlier videos, we know what the coordinates are. We have 4 quadrants in this. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. We know what are the signs of x-axis and y-axis in all the 4 quadrants. Plus plus, minus plus, minus minus and plus and minus. These are the 4 quadrants that we can divide axis system, horizontal and vertical. Now we will see how to create a point using coordinates. Point using coordinates. You should give the horizontal and vertical dimension of the particular point h and b from that particular reference point. If I give 25 and minus 10, I can create a point will be generated at a distance of 25 from horizontal plane and 10 minus 10 from the vertical, or if vertical plane. This is how you can create the point by coordinates. Next we have equidistant points. For equidistant points, I should create a line or curve or anything. I created a line so that I can get equidistant points. I should give the number of points that I required. Let's say I gave 10, then it will be equidistant of each other. Every point will be at the same distance. This is what equidistant line is. Equidistant point is. Next you have intersection point. I will draw two lines so that I can get the intersection point. I will draw a profile. I will draw two lines which is supposed to intersect at particular point. Then we can get the intersection point. The intersection point of this line and this line is that particular generated point. This is what the intersection point is. Next you have projection point. I will create one point and I will create one line so that I can project that particular point on line. Let's see how to do that. If I want to project that particular point in this line, then it will be projected normal to each other. If you projected at the normal 90 degree to that particular point and line, you will get this point. That point will move according to that line movement. This is how we saw that creation of spline, conic line and point in CATIA V5. If you like this video, like and share and subscribe for further videos. I am Vijay R, who created this video. I thank you for watching.